everybody, it's that college football guy here with a video. I'm doing a driving video. You hadn't noticed. Kind of hard not to. Tell by the tone, I'm feeling a lot better, but yesterday, okay. Title of the video is what the hell happened on Saturday. Okay, first off, I did my video to start the day. I was sounding a little bit better, but I got in, my doctor was in on the Saturday, and my wife had actually run into her at the grocery store, and she'd done some stuff in the morning and said, okay, fine, we're going to come back. Come on, I'm going to go in the office for a little bit. He still bad. Why don't you just come out a little bit for a quick little thing? So I kind of got snuck into the doctor's office. And medication for dealing with this nasty crud, which is, she gave me initial stuff, but she gave me a little bit something extra, some more. I can't even pronounce the stuff I got, but it's helping clear this stuff up. But she gave me one. It says, I'm going to give you, I know you drive, so you have this thing that's non-drowsy, but you need one pill that you need to get some serious rest, so that way you can let your body up and get a jump start on fighting this. Because I gave you the stuff before, so I didn't think it was this bad, but since it's progressed, it's worse than I thought, so I already pretty much know if it wasn't one, it was the other. So, give me one pill. Take this after dinner tonight, you'll go to sleep, you'll get some good rest. You wake up in the morning, start your day. Sunday, right? Okay. We ate an early dinner, like 3:30, like early. Be truthful, I don't remember much of what happened after that, because all I know is I remembered, I think I did some stuff, I don't know how long I was awake for. All I know is I woke up at 9:40 this morning. A little bit out. A little bit of sleep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was... I mean, I woke up, the sun's up. Oh, man, I wasn't out that long. Okay, since I've been out, I felt real good. Look, saw the clock and... one of those days, right? So... I saw what happened in college football on Saturday. Hold on. Stuff's breaking up pretty good. Fever's gone, which is the big thing. But 6 things happened in college football on Saturday. I was like, what the hell happened on Saturday? Because I missed this. I was in a coma. I was going to do a commentary a little bit in the middle of the day about some of this stuff, but 6 things happened. That is what the hell. First one. A lot of people telling me, subscriber school, Stanford. Don't really have that good of an offense, you know. They're facing Washington. I thought Washington was going to blow them. Washington's got a great defense, right? You gave up 33 points to Stanford. You gave up 33 points to Stanford. You only won by, what, 9? Something like that? Give me a break. Was... that slow victory, the fact that maybe Oregon beat you up worse than it was led to believe? Maybe they're more dangerous than everybody thinks? I predicted Oregon at the beginning of the year to win the Pac-12. Not Washington, not USC, not Utah. I picked Oregon. Because I thought they were offensively and defensively, they were more dangerous. So... we'll see about that one. That kind of concerned me. Penn State. How the hell did Indiana score that many points on you and you only beat Indiana by 9 points? Indiana's one of the doormats of the Big Ten. What in the hell? Did that loss to Ohio State really screw you up that bad? And speaking of Ohio State, let's use 7 things. Wisconsin is a good team, not a great team. Ohio State's supposed to be a great team. You dogfighted with Wisconsin. This one's kind of borderline on my 6 making it here, because it's like Wisconsin's good, not great. I mean, they were in my top 25 at one point. Are they? That's kind of a question here. So I had a little bit of a note like right here. So I can kind of like do a quick little glance and look at it. Speaking of ones, the one that happened I was asleep for. So Cal was beating USC, and USC and them Cal ended up scoring, seemed like every single point that was scored in college football in a half. And USC beats Cal. You had to stop Cal from a 2-point conversion to avoid losing to Cal Berkeley. Is this the reason why Lincoln Riley disappeared? By the way, I didn't see the game. I didn't see the highlights. I just read the story because I had to literally get up, get my stuff together, and then get in the truck to get up to my work to get in the truck to get going today because I slept in so damn late, which wasn't originally the plan. Not good. But anyway. The APB that was out on Lincoln Riley, is he back, or is he rumored that I've heard from some backdoor people that he was sending his agent out to go talk to people from the Bears to find out if there was any interest of him becoming a Chicago Bears coach. Only one source, so I'm not giving it much. It's a crazy rumor idea that somebody put out there. There's a lot of people rumored to be the Bears coach. The biggest one, they're not playing this week. That'd be Jim Harbaugh, former Bears great quarterback. Hey, he's one of the top 10 in passing yardage, I think, in Bears history. So, that being said, we don't know what happened to Lincoln Riley. Let me know in the comments what the hell happened to Lincoln Riley. All right, the three that got me going. Hey, Dabo Swinney. I think you got your wish. I think all the bandwagon fans are gone. Thanks, NC State dropped your team like a bad habit. Kay Klubnik, young kid, could be good. After last season was a little bit of playing. He was a rookie throwing the fire. Now his first year as a starter. He still looks like he's got deer in the headlights. I mean, just does not look like he's ready. Does not look like he knows where he's going. What he's doing. It just looks really, really bad. So I don't know how that's going to go, but then there was the press conference after the game where the run of 10-win seasons is over, the run of greatness, and then he started crying. Backtracked back and said it's better we need to establish a new run, but the era we had before was over. I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense because you don't really have the tools that you like to do in your recruiting, as in not touching the transfer portal, which still pisses me off with him. You're not going to be that guy. You're not going to be that coach. Now, is Dabo going to get fired? Dabo would have to go like under 500 for like 3 straight years before they even to consider it, considering how much cachet he's built up at that university. So I seriously doubt Clemson would fire him. But if things get out of hand with NIL, and NIL gets so realistic and he gets so disgusted by what college football is becoming, I think there's a possibility he may retire because he may just, the hell with this. I made enough money. I made enough. I think I'm not going to ruin my legacy and what I think college football is, and he's going to leave. As to possibilities of oh, by the way, I have 2 Clemson fans who were subscribers, but I didn't want to put their names up on the school, so I'm going to say the question to you. Still think DJ was the problem? Asking for a friend. Anyway, what else had happened? Oh, the Tar Heels North Carolina. Are you now the property of the Yellow Jackets now, since it seems like Georgia Tech has been beating you every single time I've been watching? Brent Key looks like he has the ownership deed at Chapel Hill. What the hell? The one thing I can say about the Georgia Tech team, every single time they play North Carolina, I've looked at some of the past ones that I did look at. I looked at the game, the highlights of the game that got played. They didn't quit. They may have been outmatched personnel-wise at times, but they never gave up. And that's the heart. Appreciate that, because heart eventually will pay dividends later on. And it paid dividends here. So, just insane. And I can honestly say this. That is one of the worst defensive collapses in a quarter, the fourth quarter, I have seen from a defense in a long damn time. And North Carolina's defense in the fourth quarter was absolutely horrible in that game. They looked like trash. I'm sorry, but they looked bad. Man. All right, last one. Saving the best for last. I made a prediction at the start of the year. Actually, those of you knows we were watching the beginning of the year, watched the channel last year now. I made predictions for who was going to win every all the power, the ACC, the Big 10, the Big 12, the Pac-12, the SEC, the American, the Mountain West, the Sun Belt. I predicted all the teams the preseason. I predicted every one of their schedules for every team in the conference championship games. Also did Notre Dame, Toledo, and Middle Tennessee State. Among those. What I also, so I looked at that one, is that I made some predictions, and one of them is looking true. Now, I don't remember about this, but there are a lot of Kansas fans, or were some, and Mr. Witter, Vernon Witter, who has Sheldon Witter. I don't know if he's still a subscriber to this channel or not. He was at one point. I think he backed away when I started trashing Kansas a little bit. But the fact is, when you're good, you get praise. When you're bad, you don't. I trash my own team. And I'm going to get to them as the bonus one here in a bit, because I'll get into Joe Milton's mistakes in a minute. But Kansas wanted to go out with a bang. Oklahoma, everybody's saying Oklahoma and Texas, Oklahoma and Texas, Oklahoma and Texas. They're the two teams going to battle for the Big 12 championship. I said Oklahoma State and Texas, and I had Oklahoma State winning it all. I had Oklahoma State winning the Big 12 this year. I had Oklahoma State beating Oklahoma in the regular season and then beating Texas in the Big 12 championship game. Beating them both on the way out. Well, Kansas decided that, you know what? We're going to have the guys rush the field. And the last time Oklahoma plays Kansas in a Big 12 game, Oklahoma loses. That was a game to watch. If you have a chance to watch the highlights of that one, that was back and forth. Man, that was crazy. But a great game to watch, and a great win for Kansas. Man, excuse me. And Oklahoma, unfortunately for you, caught your first L in the conference. Now we have a lot of teams tied. Could the prediction actually come true with Oklahoma State? That'd be fun to have. Oh my goodness, Oklahoma State winning the Big 12. Who would have thunk it? Especially the way they started the year. I was seriously doubting myself for making that prediction, thinking I was an idiot, but I guess they just needed a little time to figure things out. Now, the bonus one. Because that was a zombie out when it happened. It was Tennessee, Kentucky. I said the way Tennessee was going to win the game is they had to pass it, because Kentucky had an elite rush defense. Oh, hell was I wrong. Joe Milton, I'm not going to get into specifics because I'll do the full recap of all the games of concern will be done tomorrow. Because I had to turn and burn to this because I was in a coma because of that medication the doc gave me. But, of all that, top 10, 5, whatever it was, rush defense from Kentucky gets gashed for 200 rushing yards from Tennessee. And Will Levis, who can't hit the broadside of a barn, nearly throws for 400 on the Tennessee secondary. Mr. Banks, defensive coordinator for Tennessee. I think you need to be updating your resume because I don't think you're going to have a job at the end of this season. Because loyalty goes to a point, but if you want to take the next step, this defense ain't it. The pass defense ain't it. The pass rush is phenomenal, but the back half is not enough. It needs to get better. So that's what's a point of concern. I actually feel better now that I got that rant out of my system. But there's a few things that are going on here, and I'll get into those. But I will say this. The people out there are still telling me that Tennessee's going to win 10 games. All I'm saying is this. Look at the schedule. No, they're not going to the SEC. They're not going to the SEC title game. You're talking the rest of the regular season schedule plus win a bowl game. They're going to win 10 games. They just now got 6 in week 9. 4 games. They have 5 games left to win 4. Where are they at? Because I don't see it. You think it's possible? Let me know down in the comments. So I'm done with my rant. There's other stuff that pisses me off. I'll put it in here. I'm also going to do a little travel story tomorrow. But I don't know. This video went a little bit longer than planned. I was going to do the travel story today, but I'll do it later. Right now, I've been driving this whole way. You're wondering what's going on. I'm here in Kentucky. I actually have to make a delivery into West Virginia tomorrow. Quite a few miles east of Huntington. So it's going to be an interesting run. But I'll advise on that. And I mean, once I get parked for here, and the unload for this load is a hand unload because it's 900 pieces. No forklift can be used. They have to be done by hand. So I'm going to be sitting at the dock for like 4 hours. So don't be surprised those videos where you see me getting bounced around, or actually you probably won't even see me getting bounced around. It still might be. Because last time I did a load like this, they brought the forklift onto the truck, palletized, put the boxes on the pallet, palletized it on the truck, and then forklift took it off the truck, so I still had to bounce around like a bobblehead doll. But that's going to be happening tomorrow. I'll be doing that with the regular recap on there, and then of course that top 25 is going to be on Tuesday. We got our normal recap games coming in. The question I have to ask, which is because this upcoming week, I was thinking of expanding the predictions a little bit. We have the AP I've been doing my predictions for games for the AP Top 25, as well as any subscriber school that was not included into the AP Top 25. The ones that were given the subscriber rankings from the off season. My question now is, what I was thinking of doing was, we're still in the AP Top 25. Any subscriber school that's not listed. Should I also consider, this is the odd part of adding it in, any school that's was in that my top 25 that I didn't put in, or was there any additional schools But we have a subscriber who loves James Madison, who's in the top 25 right now, so they're going to get featured for a little while. And should they continue to be featured and stuff like that or whatever, and keep doing that. But it's just an idea. So let me know your thoughts on this down in the prompt. Now, let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching the video as I'm having fun playing in traffic. If you haven't done already, please smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm, helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video, that helps. I want to hear from everybody about this. And if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the channel. All the way to 500 subscribers, trying to get that crawl up to 1,000 so we can make some things happen. So thanks everybody for watching. We play here at the bottom of a hill. Race along somewhat okay. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody's having a fun Sunday. It's a little overcast here. Luckily no wind, because winter tornado season will be starting here in Kentucky soon enough. Oh yes, it happens, and those around here know all too well. Most Tennessee and a few other southern states. So, but I'll explain that another time. So thanks everybody for watching. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your NFL football if you're watching. Great time with your family. Be safe and please be good to each other.